Welcome. Welcome, my dear friends. Myself, Professor Dr. Rajendra Raghuveer Deshpande, would like to welcome you all in my Ayurveda Academy YouTube channel. As you know, I am MD in Ayurvedic medicine, that is Kaya Chikitsa, and MD in Ayurvedic Physiology, that is Kriya Sharira. For communication, my WhatsApp number is 922-6810-630. My dear friends, today is also a lecture on the muscle physiology, and we will discuss. This is a very short video because this is a question asked many times in the previous question papers of homeopathy and Ayurveda and also the physiotherapy courses. So that's why I'm going to discuss or giving you the tips about the types of muscle and muscle fibers. This question can be asked in the short answer question for the 3 or 5 marks. What will be the question? Describe types of muscle and muscle fibers. This can also be a question for MCQ. I will tell you how it can be the question for MCQ. So let us start to discuss about the types of the muscle and muscle fiber. Okay. So this is the first slide. Types of the skeletal muscle. Of course, as you know, that depending on the site, there are 3 types of the muscle in our body. The muscles of the hands and legs are called as skeletal muscles or striated muscles or voluntary muscles. These are the 3 synonyms. Same: skeletal muscle, striated muscle, voluntary muscle. Next, the muscles related with our abdomen. Muscles in the stomach, muscles in the small intestine, muscles of large intestine. They are called as a visceral type of the muscle, visceral muscles, and they are smooth muscles. That means the non-striated muscles, smooth muscles are there, and they are also called as involuntary muscles. Okay. Then the third is a cardiac muscle. I'm sorry, visceral muscles are also the you can categorize in the group of the what you can say the voluntary type of the involuntary type of the muscles, and cardiac muscles are non-striated muscles, and they are also a type of the non-voluntary muscles because our heart beats without any our control, because hands and legs we can move, because cardiac control is not in our hand. It is automatic machine, and that is working from the birth to death. But now we are going to discuss about the subtypes of the skeletal muscle, and this depends on the contraction time. Again and again I am showing you the action: contraction, relaxation of the hand muscles, contraction, relaxation. So based on the contraction time, there are 2 types: red muscles and pale muscle, are also called as white muscle. Remember these terms, and it will be asked in the MCQ also. What are the red muscles, what are the pale muscles, and why they are called like that? Okay. We will discuss about red muscles. Muscles which contain the large quantity of myoglobin. As you know, red pigmented protein in the blood. What is the name for the red pigmented protein? That is hemoglobin. Globin is a protein, heme is a blood. Okay, hemoglobin, protein in the blood. Similarly, protein in the muscle. Can you see over there? Myoglobin. I will make a cursor over there. This is myoglobin. Myo means muscle, globin is a protein. Okay, this is, and that's why, as this is a red pigment, it is also called as the red muscles. These muscles, the name is given slow muscles. Also, they are called as a slow twitch muscles. So the 3 synonyms are there. Red muscle is one name, slow muscle is another name, and slow twitch muscle is another name. So you may be asked, for example, SAQ, write down about slow muscles, write down about slow twitch muscles, or you can be asked, write about the red muscle. Any type of the question can be asked. Okay. Red muscles have the number of type 1 fibers that I'm going to tell you. Type 1 muscle fibers, of course. The contraction time is longer in this type of the muscle. Contraction time is longer. For example, which are the examples of red muscles? Back muscles, here, back muscles and gastrocnemius muscle is or the are examples of red muscles. So you must know even the question will be for MCQ. Gastrocnemius muscle is red muscle, pale muscle, blue muscle, they can vary, but you have to write that gastrocnemius muscle is a example of red muscle. Okay. Next, we will see pale muscle or remember the word white muscle. Pale or white are the synonyms, same words. Muscles which contain the less quantity of myoglobin naturally are called as pale muscles or white muscles. These muscles also called as a fast muscle or fast twitch muscles. Pale muscles have the large number of type 2 fibers. So you can be asked the SAQ, write down the difference in between the red muscle and the pale muscle, or write down the difference in between red muscle and the white muscles. So you should be able to answer for each type of these variations of the questions. Now about these pale muscles, contraction time is shorter in this pale muscle or white muscle. Examples, these are my hand muscles and the ocula is a eye muscles. These muscles are called as pale muscles or white muscles. Okay. Here is a chart for you, ready-made chart for SAQ. Difference, comparison in between the red or slow muscle, the same synonyms, pale or the fast muscle. They are also called as a, yes, white muscles. Number one, red muscles contain type 1 fibers. White muscles contain type 2 fibers. Red muscle contain myoglobin content is high, so they are red. Myoglobin content is less, so they are pale. Now, in red muscle, blood vessels are more and more and more, number in more, extensive. And in the white muscle, blood vessels are less extensive. Okay. Red muscles, contraction is less powerful, but in pale muscle, contraction is more powerful. In red muscle, fatigue occurs slowly because contraction is less powerful. But here in the white muscle, fatigue is very quick because contraction is more powerful. And you know that these are the ocular muscles. That's why you get the, when you see the screening time is more. Lot of time mobile, lot of time your television, lot of time the computers, fatigue will be there because they are the white muscles. Okay, next. We will discuss about type of the muscle fibers, muscle threads. Depending upon the contraction time and the myosin ATP, adenosine triphosphate. What is that? Energy molecules. Always this ASE denotes enzyme. Whenever their suffix is ase, that is enzyme. So myosin ATPase is an enzyme. So this contraction time and myosin ATPase activities, the muscles fibers are divided on the two types. So this is the base. How they are classified? According contraction time and according to myosin ATPase activity, enzyme activity. Let us see. Type 1 fibers are also called as slow fibers. Also, they are called as the slow twitch fibers, which have small diameters. And they are type 1 fibers are present in red muscles. That's why contraction is slow. Type 2 muscle fibers, they are also called as the fast fibers, fast twitch fibers, which have the large diameter. And they are present in the pale muscle or white muscle. Okay. Most of the skeletal muscles in the human beings contain both the types of the fibers. Okay. So my dear friends, this was very short video describing you about the red muscles, white muscles, type 1 fibers and type 2 fibers. Now you are very confident about this SAQ or MCQ regarding this topic. We are discussing about muscle physiology. I am very much thankful for your nice support and nice, what you can say, the sharing of video and liking of video. Please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel and press the bell button icon to get the intimation of such a nice videos by Professor Deshpande. Thank you very much and take care. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.